Hello everybody and welcome to another
Rewind Review!
In today's video we're taking a look at another one of my favourite Transformers animated figures, one of my favourite fembots from the line as well. It's Transformers animated Decepticon Deluxe class BLACKARACHNIA featuring auto retract grappling hook. There she is on the front of the box spinning around. We've got BLACKARACHNIA on the back there, spoiler alert, Elita 1, and then we have Bumblebee, Prime and Ratchet with the auto retracting grapple action. Let's crack her open. And here she is in all of her glory. Really great adaptation of how she looked in the show. I like that kind of grappling hook. It doesn't sit as nicely as I'd like on the rear end there, but still she is an amazing looking figure. I mean, her bot mode is sublime. Obviously I've got her arched up. I mean, the idea is you can lay her pretty flat as well. I've got her kind of in a scurrying pose where she's scampering along, but it's an amazing looking figure, especially when you compare it to the likes of what we got with the Generations line. Then we got her originally in Beast Wars as well. She's had some really good adaptations and she's also had some really bad ones, and I think this is one of the nicer ones, and it's still a very sought after item amongst the animated fandom. For a alt mode scale comparison, here she is alongside Optimus Prime, her BFF. There was kind of a love triangle going on between her, Prime and Sentinel. Now, transformation for BLACKARACHNIA isn't overly complex. We just take off her grappling hook. We need to slide the head piece up like so. These legs, they come away slightly, untabbing, and they are going to then rotate around like so. Again, to pull away and rotate that section around. Same can then be said for the arm pieces. They're going to rotate around, and there's a small tab just on the arm which allows this just to push and tab in like so. This section here lifts up, allowing this upper torso piece to come all the way up, revealing an amazingly lovely head sculpt. Really do love the BLACKARACHNIA head sculpt. We can bring her feet down like so. These legs come around, allowing her arms to come down, and this section here folds up on that hinge, and then finally just grab this section here, rotate this up on that hinge so it sits up either side of those arms. These small pincers on the front are going to rotate outwards to kind of fill out her sides, and then using this hinge here, these are just going to come around to the back. And here she is in all of her glory, giving us a little twirl on the catwalk, and I think she looks fabulous, doesn't she? A really good looking figure. Now, she's definitely not perfect. Those legs are different, to say the least. It's a very odd pose you need to get her into, but all in all, she's still a really gorgeous looking character, one that transfixes the male robots in the series. I've got her holding her grappling hook section there as well. I like her. I think she's a lovely little piece of Decepticon engineering. To give you an idea how this young lady fares with some other bots from the series, here we have her and her Dinobot followers, and of course Waspinator. I just wish we had Wasp as well so I could show you how he looked before she done her little experiments on him, but still, here she is with the Dinobots. The Dinobots aren't as big as I'd like them to be, and I'm still missing a chest section there off the other side of Grimlock. I got these in a trade a while back, but still, I think she does look nice alongside these other figures. And then here we have her alongside Optimus as well. That's good. I like how that works. getting up close and personal. The paint apps are a little bit sloppy around her head there. Do love those eyes though. Got the translucent plastic on the back there for a bit of light piping. The grappling hook option is nice. We can come kind of that far out, and then we just press the retractable button there, and there we go. That goes in nicely. Just untab. Articulation wise, the head can look up, really high up and down, left and right, quizzical tilting, rotation on the neck. Ball mounted shoulders, up, down, left and right, rotation on the bicep. Fixed hands, unfortunately they are a fixed piece. Legs can come forwards, backwards, out to the side. There's a bend on the knee, and again the feet are very limited. We have some up and down on the toes because this leg section is kind of all in that arched position. That's about all it can do. There's a little bit of waist in there as well. But she's more kitted out for her beast mode. I think there's a lot more articulation in there with those legs than we have in her robot mode, but then I'm going to be displaying her in this bot mode anyway, because I think she looks absolutely fabulous. I will be doing some more animated reviews as part of these Rewind reviews. I'm also hoping to get a couple of Galaxy Force figures in, so I can join them up to my Galaxy Force Liga, I think his name is, isn't it? The lion that I got from Robot Kingdom. I've also got lots and lots of inbound parcels. They're all just stuck in limbo at the moment between here and China. I've got a list as long as my arm and nothing's turning up. Got stuff sent out early, paid extra, and yeah, now people are getting them at retail, so that really paid off, didn't it? But yeah, I'm really excited to get stuff through as and when it does come through, so please bear with me. I will be pumping out lots and lots of content on this channel and on the KO channel as well, but unfortunately I am limited. My postals do kind of limit what I can and cannot do. Who'd have thought that post would have been slower during a pandemic? Who'd have thought? So again, I'd like to thank you all for watching and taking the time out of your busy lives to view this content. Especially great big thank you to all of my Patreons who support this channel and make it happen and have made it is what it is today. I'm still currently working on the Benscollectables website. I will be incorporating a store section as well, because as you know, I'm more of a toy fosterer. I do sell off some of my older toys to pay for the newer ones, and so those will be available on the store as and when it gets up and running. But until then, for myself and the rest of the Collectables household, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.